Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because today I'm going to be doing a haul of stuff that I got from Hot Topic that is supernatural related. I thought I would go ahead and make this video just to try and start producing some content, so I'm just going to get right into it. First are these slippers that I got, and everything that I got was online. I don't really have a Hot Topic store very close to me, but these are supernatural slippers. As you can see on the front of them, they have the devil's trap as well as the anti-possession symbol, and on the back of them they say saving people, hunting things, the family business, and they are very comfortable. Now I think they are still on their site, but I think the sizes are limited, although I have found with Hot Topic in general a lot of the stuff will go on sale and they'll sell out, but then it'll come back. A couple of the other things I got was the same situation, so if you're interested in these, keep checking back on the website. Next up is actually the first thing that I bought from Hot Topic online, and it was something that I saw and then it sold out really fast, and then I kept checking back and they didn't have it. As soon as they had it back in my size, I just had to get it, and it is the Scooby Natural tank top. It has the characters from Scooby-Doo as well as Dean and Sam and Cass, and I just loved the tie-dye, the dark tie-dye look, and the straps on it are really cool. If I can figure this out, how to show this off. So there's like kind of two straps on each side, and then they kind of crisscross in the back. I would recommend being careful when you wash it. Like, this is still actually wet right now because I didn't want to put it in the dryer because our dryer tends to eat straps sometimes, skinny straps like this, so I'm just letting it air dry. And I love it too, and it fit pretty true to size. If anything, it might have been actually slightly bigger than I thought it would be, but it's actually perfect and it's pretty true to size, so I definitely recommend this. If they still have it, I don't know. I also got these really cute socks from Hot Topic, and they say Winchester Brothers on the front with the anti-possession symbol, and then on the back there's like a 00 in each sock, and then on the bottom it just says Supernatural Join the Hunt. But I just thought they were really cute, and they were pretty, fairly inexpensive. Also, Hot Topic does a lot of sales, or at least they appear to. So I ended up getting this stuff, I think 30% off. There were a couple of different orders actually. These items, they weren't bought all at once, but they were bought around the same amount of time. But they were either 20% off or 30% off, but they're always doing sales. So, and I think these are still on the website. Next is this adorable little Hunter's Emergency Kit, which I thought was just so stinking cute. And I can show you guys what's inside of it. Inside there is a little nail file with the anti-possession sign on it. It's really adorable. There is a oil blotting paper, or actually there's 20 sheets of them in here, and it says oil blotting paper 20 sheets because we kill the vampires that sparkle for free. And I know like this stuff isn't like anything like super special, but just like the little supernatural spins on it I just think are so smart and just really cute. There's also this little mini supernatural nail polish. It's like a dark red, almost burgundy color, and it has the anti-possession symbol on it as well. Also is this holographic lip gloss. It says for when you team up with the Winchesters with the devil trap on the top, and it's kind of like this sparkly holographic lip gloss, which is kind of cool. Next are these little elastic hair ties. It says Supernatural Join the Hunt hair elastics for when things get really serious. And honestly, I am always losing hair ties. I need hair ties all the time, and I like these little elastic ones too, so I'll definitely be using those. Last up is a pair of tweezers, and they say for, well, you never know. And I just thought these are really cute. Obviously they don't feel like super high quality, but if you're in a pinch, I'm sure they would get the job done. But this is what they look like. I'm sorry if y'all can't see this. I know this isn't like super high quality, but you get the gist. And then lastly is this makeup remover wipe, one pre-moistened wipe. It just says Supernatural Join the Hunt. Nothing super special about this, but again, probably something that I'll actually use. And then of course it comes in this adorable little zip bag, and it's nice. It's a nice size. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it says Hunter's Emergency Kit, and it's really cute. Next up are probably my favorite items that I got, or things that I was most excited to get. They are these two supernatural eyeshadow palettes. I got this one first, and then I was just like, well, I have to get this one too, just because I wanted both. And they're really cool collector's piece. Obviously the makeup itself is not like super high quality, but I don't even really care because it's supernatural makeup and it's really cool. But you can definitely make it work with these palettes, I have found, and I've watched a couple of different videos of people using these palettes and making it work and making really cool looks. Actually, a couple of the shadows, the matte shadows especially, are really good transition shades. They're actually really pretty. So you can definitely make things work with these palettes, and honestly I just think they're really cool. So I'll show you guys this one first. This is Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide eyeshadow palette, and it kind of has what looks like John Winchester's journal entries on the front of it. It's really cool looking. This is almost like leather looking right here, and then on the back it has all of the different colors on it. This does retail originally for $14.90, but I got it I think for around $11 or $12. And here is the inside. I have been using it, so it's not like in perfect condition, but and they have really cool names that have to do with the show. It comes with a brush, not a very high quality brush, but it's fine. I'm sure if you get this kit, you'll probably have your own eyeshadow brushes anyway. But the names on here, just to give you an idea: Jefferson Starships, Vampire, Vitala, Dragons, Rougarou, Crowley, Skinwalker, Ghouls, Phoenix, Jinn, Werewolf, Lucifer, and Abaddon. And also, weirdly, Abaddon on the website, or I saw somewhere on somebody's palette, or if you zoom in on the palette on the website, I think, it says that its name is Abandon, and not Abaddon, which are very close in lettering. I don't know, I just thought that was weird, something I noticed. But Abaddon obviously is a character, so, and she's known for wearing this red lipstick, so I understand why they picked that bright red color down here for her. And then on the mirror it says vampires, we kill the ones that sparkle for free. The other palette that I got, this is actually the first one that I got that I wanted the most because I thought it looked most like classic and cool looking, is this eyeshadow palette. And this one just says Supernatural Join the Hunt eyeshadow palette with the devil's trap and the anti-possession symbol on the front. Really cool, pretty looking packaging. Also retails for $14.90. I think I got it for around $11 or $12. This one also has super cool names for their colors. And then on this one on the mirror it says Saving People, Hunting Things, the Family Business. But they have Baby for obviously Dean's car Baby, Demonize, Angel, Jerk, Grace, Hunter, Witchy, which is a really pretty purple color, Free Will, Bitch, Possession, Pie, Aspa, and Roxall. And I'll show you guys this one too. This one's more messy because I've used this one a lot, but that is what it looks like if you can get an idea. But you know what, they're just really cool collector's items, and I have been trying to use them. Actually, if you go watch a video from Brooke Leanne, she actually took one of my requests, which was awesome, to do a second look. She had already done one. A second look with this palette, and it's a really pretty look that she does. It's kind of like a more neutral base and then kind of a pop of color on top, which I thought was really cool because I'm not used to using really bright colors like this one, Jerk, which is actually the one that she uses in her video. So if you get a chance, please go check that out. It's a really pretty look and she's just awesome. And then to go along with those palettes, especially since the brushes that they come with aren't super high quality, on their website, on Hot Topics website, they also had this brush set that was supernatural themed, and I just think it's so cool that all of this stuff exists that's supernatural related and like real world stuff that like you can use in your daily life, especially as a girl who wears makeup and goes to work every day. These are the brushes. As you can see on the top, they have the anti-possession symbol. They actually feel pretty sturdy. Like I was pretty impressed. I think these also retailed for around $14 or $15, maybe $16, I'm not sure, but I also got them on sale. But it comes with like a face brush or a blush brush, whatever you want to call it. By the way, BT dubs, I'm by no means a makeup expert. I know basics, but that's about it. This is not like a makeup guru channel, so just keep that in mind. Also, they have this fluffy brush, which I've been using for like the crease. It's actually a really nice fluffy brush for putting on the eyeshadow in the crease and the brow bone. This one I think they just labeled as a eyeshadow brush. It is pretty fluffy. It's similar to this one. It's just a little bit smaller in my opinion, but I'm sure you could definitely find some use for it. I have used it on my lids. Then this nice angled brush, which would also be good for the crease. And they are all actually pretty soft. They're definitely better than the brushes that come in the eyeshadow palettes themselves. So I definitely recommend these two, and they're just really cool looking. They have like a red tip on the end. They're black and then the red tips. And I just think they're another really cool item to have that's supernatural related that you can actually use. Lastly, one other small thing that I did get from Hot Topic that I almost forgot to mention, I'm actually wearing it now, is this anti-possession ring. You probably will have a hard time seeing it with this camera, but It just has the little anti-possession symbol on it. It's just a simple silver ring. I will tell you that I think they only come in one size. I believe this is a size 7, which is pretty standard. I think it's still on the website, and this was super cheap, like $5 or $6, and it's cute. And I tend to like things that aren't like super like obvious and in your face as far as like fandom stuff goes. Like I don't particularly like the shirts and stuff that have just like Jensen or Jared's face on it, but that's just personal taste for me. So I liked this because it was kind of dainty, just a little bit more subdued and simple. So that is everything I have for my first Hot Topic haul that I'm doing for this channel. If you guys would like to see any more specific reviews on any of those purchases, please just let me know, especially if it's like the eyeshadow palettes, or if you would like to see swatches of that. I know that those are kind of already floating around YouTube, but please just let me know. I will say that I would really like to do a video on my con experiences, just because I think it's something that's really cool, especially if you've never done it before. To hear it from somebody who has done it, I think would be really interesting. And I really want to share like all of my photo ops with you guys, because I just am in love with them, both of the ones that I got from each convention. So if that's something you'd be interested in, please let me know, and I would love to film that for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.